Grant Clayton, CEO of 1% List here. A lot of people wonder, how do your agents actually make money? They don't understand it. They don't understand GCI. It's funny. Agents look at us and they say, well, I don't want to work harder for less money. And yet, with agents continually gravitating to the brokerage they believe that's going to make them the most successful, AKA which one I'm going to make the most money at, it's amazing that so many agents choose to join us and they stay, and they stay long term. So obviously there's some secret recipe there that people just understand. So let me make it clear for you. Let me make it incredibly plain. I often ask this questions to agents and sometimes to brokers around the country that are thinking about joining us and doing what we do. I ask them, look, if I could wave a magic wand right now and give you one listing at 3% or 3 listings at 1%, which would you rather have? And everyone says 3. They want 3 listings at 1%. And that's because they understand on a very basic level that more signs in the ground, more listings is going to make you more money long term. But how many of them unfortunately approach this is, well, I'll do it, but I won't tell anybody. That's like having a sale, but you don't tell the world. Like, if you're going to have a sale, have a sale. If you're going to have a value proposition that's disruptive and would bring you a ridiculous amount of business, go ahead and tell the world about it, because that's your calling card. And so for us, just approaching it from that angle, what agents start to understand is, okay, we're spending a lot of time listing houses, but those listings turn into buyers. Those listings turn into more listings. Those listings turn into a huge pipeline of business that's incredibly loyal to you because you're good at what you do, you're high quality, but you're a very reasonable fee. And once people start to understand that, they start to realize, there's multiple ways to make money. We don't have to pay a lot of money for a buyer lead and hope it works out. Why don't we make money listing houses and turn that into immediate buyer leads that are loyal to you because you have their house listed and they need to write an offer in the next 2 weeks versus sometime in the next year and a half? Why not take the lead gen? So many agents are paying companies huge referral fees, are paying tons of money. I'm talking hundreds or thousands of dollars for a phone call. Why do that when you can take the one side of your business, which is listing homes, and have that make you money in order to generate buyer leads? And so for our agent, none of our agents are making strictly 1%. We make 1% about half the time, but the other half of the time, we're taking one of our immediate buyers off of one of our pending listings, and we're finding them houses to purchase, which pays us a much higher commission. And so when you break it down, our average agent might make 30 to 40% less per deal than their peers, but they do 300 to 400% more transactions very often. And so that is the key. And so for those of you, if you like the side of the business that's prospecting and buying leads and doing all those things, maybe this isn't for you. But if you like the mindset of doing more deals, keeping the pipeline growing, making a little bit less per deal, but having a steady stream of listings which generates buyers, then maybe we are a better solution.